Our next guest is one of our cabana cats. This is Mrs. McCave, and she's about 2 years old. She's a black and white domestic shorthair, and she is also one of our moms here at the shelter. She is part of the Dr. Seuss group, so she and all of her kittens have names from Dr. Seuss. Fortunately, all of her kittens are pretty much either adopted or getting ready to be adopted, and she is the last one left. So we need to find her a nice, loving home of her own. In the cabana, she is definitely starting to thrive more than she had in a normal cage here. She is quite talkative. She's not afraid to let you know when she wants attention, and she comes up to greet people. She's very friendly, she's very affectionate, she's very playful. Wasn't thrilled with being carried around, but she is settled in on a lap, so she's probably going to be more the cat that will come to you when you're already sitting down and sit on you or next to you, as opposed to one that you can just pick up and carry around and things like that. She is pretty petite. She weighs 8 pounds exactly. So when you have those cats with those petite frames, you're just being a little bit more conscious of how much food they're getting so that she doesn't become overweight. It's much easier for a petite cat to, with a smaller frame and smaller build, to put on an excess of weight that could be potentially dangerous. One of the things that really struck me is how quickly she got along with other cats that we put in the cabana. She and Prissy were friends right away. Prissy recently got adopted, and now Nis is in there, and they seem to be getting along well, you know, sleeping on either sides of the transition cage next to each other, and you know, going up and interacting with each other. Sometimes there's occasional hissing there, but with Mrs. McCave and the cats that have been in there with her recently, there hasn't been any of that even initial hissing. So if you have existing cats at home, she would be a great fit. It is important, however, to make sure that you're transitioning them appropriately. At 2 years old, she would be adopted for our normal $97.50 adoption fee. We've gone ahead and had her spayed. She's been made up to date on her vaccinations, rabies, distemper, all of her general dewormers, flea and tick preventative. She's also been microchipped, so she's ready to go. She just needs somebody to come in, hang out with her in the cabana, and want to make her part of their family forever.